What's going on, people? So I just left the dealership. It's for the second time today. I picked up my vehicle earlier this afternoon. It was up there for a water pump replacement. Dropped it off yesterday morning, and then I picked it up around 2:30 this afternoon. So driver pulls it up in front of the door. I get in and drive away. Before I even leave the dealership, I plug my dash cam back in. I disabled my dash cam while it was at the shop because it was going to be there for 2 days and I didn't want my battery to drain. Prior to going into the dealership, I had washed it. The car was washed, and when you drop your vehicle off, they always do a walk around. They take their little iPad and they take a piece of paper. It has like a generic vehicle on it, and they circle or make notes on any type of damage your vehicle has when you drop it off. That way, when you pick it up, you can't say, oh, you put that dent on it. Now, I picked the vehicle up at 2:30. It's 5:30 now. I've been driving around. I stopped at the house. I went to get my hair cut, a couple of errands, and then I got gas. So I walked around the vehicle, and I noticed that the lower fascia grille, right above where the bumper meets, was damaged. It had like a gash on it. And I know that I didn't cause that, and nobody has hit me since. Even when I was getting my hair cut, I reviewed the footage. Nothing hit my vehicle. So it had to occur while I was at the dealership. So I called them up and said, hey, you guys need to check this out. Drove back up there. My service writer came outside with his notes, and he looked, and the damage wasn't on his notes when the vehicle was dropped off yesterday. And I told him, make a note. I have every second recorded on my dash cam from the time I picked it up till actually right now, from the time I showed them. And I said, look, you guys are more than welcome to have the footage. You can review it for yourself. There's nothing, nobody hit my vehicle. This damage had to occur while it was in your presence. They need to do right by me. They need to fix this. Worst case scenario, they try to deny me, I fight it, and I end up paying my deductible, which is going to be like $500, but I could probably get it for less because it's just the middle section of the bumper. The lower part of the bumper, whatever hit this, it wasn't another bumper. It looks like it was metal. Something smacked into it and caused this gash. If you can see from the picture of your screen here, I zoomed in on it for you. I could show you exactly what it looks like. And I'll do a quick little walk around with the camera and I'll show you. But this happened at the dealership. I am 100% sure, because that's the beauty of having a dash cam. If you don't have a dash cam and you don't want to be in a similar situation, order one right now. I use a Blackview. It's the DR750S 2-channel. Love this dash cam. Kicking myself in the ass for not leaving it on while I was there, but like I said, I didn't want my battery to drain while I was in the shop. But at the same point, turning it back on when I picked it up from there, I have evidence now to prove that this didn't happen from the time I left there and the time I went back. And I'm going to give them the footage if they want it. I'm going to take the card out, make a copy of it, and give it to them. So I just feel like an idiot for not walking around when I get the car back. That's my own complacency with this place. So if you've learned anything other than the fact that I'm an idiot for not checking the vehicle visually before I took ownership of it, is that no matter how much of a rush you're in, when they hand you your keys and your vehicle's running, tell them, hold on a second, I need to walk around the car and I need to check for myself, okay? Because had I done that, we would not be in this situation right now where I have to go back up and prove it. I could have been like, nope, there it is. That wasn't there beforehand, and taking care of it. So let me show you what I'm talking about and take you outside and show you the damage close up. All right, so I did a walk around my vehicle. I noticed this damage right here. It's like a gash, and it's like, I mean, you could feel it. So whatever hit this, right, I mean, the plastic is really, you could feel your finger sharp. Something went into here and went this way. Also, where this meets this part was separated by about this much. There was you could see the clip here and a clip here, so I just pushed it back in. There's no damage along my bumper here or here. So whatever they had at the dealership that bumped into it caused this damage. So I'm waiting to hear back from the dealership on when they're going to replace this and when they're going to fix it. That's it. That's all I got, people. I'm out.